Once again, we got CEVO here,
Hello.
season. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, fish tank.
We have this is CEVO season 2, and this is week number 6, having Team Elephant versus Team Magikarp. Main thing here, I guess introduce ourselves first. I'm Rakuto, Twitch TV Rakuto1 if you ever want to check it out. This is my buddy Viking with me, a good friend of mine.
What's up?
He does not play Dota.
I don't have a Twitch account. I just hijack this motherfucker's, and I make fun of him all day.
Pretty much. That's pretty much how it goes.
Yep.
Having first pick, it definitely, if you don't want to play the Wisp, you should ban the Wisp, because Wisp is still a really nasty hero that could be, laned with a lot of different other combinations. Mainly the CK Sven Wisp, or CK Sven and Tiny. So, I mean, banning, if you're not going to play him, it's good to ban him. And, Team Elephant responding with Batrider as a ban is a 100% great ban. Batrider is a dick, and it can be in any lane and do a great job anywhere he wants. So,
I've been seeing Batrider banned a lot recently.
Yeah, well, it's Batrider.
Yeah, but I want to see Batrider played.
A lot of common bans too are OD coming off the start, or Trent Reznor. No, Trent Protector.
Roof Trellin. Ooh, can't say Roof Trellin. Copyrights.
Well, who gives a crap?
I don't.
I certainly don't either. Anyway, for anyone who's watching, feel free to always comment on saying anything you want to say, seeing how fights are going, how gameplay, commenting on how much we blow at casting, or whatever you want.
Mostly him, though.
It's alright. So this first pick, it's a difference for each team on how they want to react, if they don't want to have anything revealed, or if they do. Darkseer, I was about to say Darkseer or Gyro. Yeah, Darkseer is fantastic. I mean, Iron Shell is gonna blow the crap out of the sky.
I'm predicting Eridar in one of these two picks.
Ooh, they're doing the tri-lane.
Radiant's pick.
So they want to have a win of a tri-lane, so they're doing the Visage, which on IXDL, pretty much Visage is always picked. That and Weaver. They're like the two most common heroes in IXDL. So it's not kind of like it's kind of obvious that was going to happen. Almost. But Darkseer, I mean, I would either see the Gyro or the Jakiro here picked up. One of those two is going to get picked up right here. Or Rubik. I was wrong.
Ooh.
I was wrong.
Dyer's banned.
It's okay. It's okay. I was wrong too about that Eridar. Did not see it.
Yeah.
Might still to come.
I could see. I'm sure they're gonna ban the SD here. That or.
You'd
10
think.
seconds to go.
That setup initiation would be very strong.
5 seconds.
It would do a lot. Plus, banning Eridar would mean
Reserve
taking
time.
away Surge from Darkseer when he's trying to get away, or if he's trying to help an ally out. So that's the big thing. I mean, it'd be a good idea to ban him. There it is.
Yep.
Radiant's banned.
He's a popular guy.
About time.
Yeah. Well, I don't
Dyer's
really see them
banned.
playing in Nyx, but it's still a safe ban to say, none the least. I'm thinking Team Magikarp might want to ban the Trent right here, because Trent and Weaver is so freaking ridiculous. And because you have a Visage, I mean, that type of
Radiant's
nuke,
banned.
you can kind of have almost whoever you want in that tri-lane to do well, just because you have Visage. As long as you have like a decent carry and a Visage, it's fine. So having a Trent with him would mean great. Weaver would do just fine and do well. So we'll see if Trent is picked up right here. I think he's gonna get picked up.
They may not pick him up because of Rubik, or Magikarp might think they won't because of Rubik.
Could be, but I think it's still better off if they had the Trent. I mean, having that liver armor and putting on a Weaver in the landing phase would be fantastic.
Absolutely, but that ult is a killer,
10
no matter who
seconds to
has
go.
it.
Oh, it looks like someone just posted. I guess I uses a 2-minute
5
delay.
seconds.
Posting that don't let Rote, whatever his name is, play the
Reserve time.
the puck. I mean, they've added Band Pup. I guess he's a really good puck player. I haven't noticed. Lone Druid! Woo! 2 offlane heroes, but then again, they can take those offlane heroes and put them anywhere. I mean, they could put Weaver mid or in the tri-lane, which is not as great in the tri-lane. He still is a better offlane hero, but nonetheless, you can kind of do that. But with Lone Druid, put him wherever the hell you want. And that's one of the reasons.
You can even jungle.
Yeah, anywhere you want. But that's one of the reasons why
You know,
Navi
roll
was.
the enemy jungle.
What?
It's not a good idea, but he can do it.
We actually had a game where we
You
had a
said
Chen.
anywhere.
We had a game
Reserved
where
time.
we had a Chen. We put him in aggressive tri-lane, and he was getting heroes from the side or the creep side. Me and we're just doing
Radiant's
stuff with.
pick.
Anyway, there's that Jakira I was calling out. That is one of the most sexiest combos ever. Darkseer vacuum into Ice Path while Macropyre's going down, and the wall
Ooh.
is just the sexiest thing. It can control team fights, and it's just nasty.
I can't tell you how many times I have seen a faceless void
10 seconds
Die.
to go.
in Macropyre.
From when he's in his ult or something.
5 seconds.
Yeah, he just puts the Chronosphere up, and then he stands trying to beat Jakiro to death,
Reserve time.
burning the whole time.
The funnier thing is if you have a witch doctor and he's outside of the yell and you just go boop, ding 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 ding. It's just the funniest thing. If you get that combination off, it's deadly. Or even a lich ult. Ooh, especially as they buffed up that ult too. Oof.
Ooh, I
Vengeful.
haven't seen a Vengeful Spirit in a while.
I
Very
did not
classic
expect that
support,
at
though.
all. Definitely
yeah,
did
I don't
not.
think anybody did.
I mean, it gives
Not even
the
fish
damage
flying
aura.
out of that tank expected that shit.
No pillow. But not. Maybe he did. Maybe he's the one that called it out. He said, WD, pick me the Vengeful.
You think the fish is the brains there?
10
could be
seconds
sheep.
to go.
You know, elephants and sheep.
5
They're
seconds.
animals. They do well together.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
Reserve time.
Shut up. I can imagine.
Still haven't seen a carry out of the Dire.
No, I mean, Gyro is still on the field, and the Lifestealer is out, as well as the OD. So, I mean, those are 3 really powerful heroes. We could see a Luna here, a Luna with a Rubik and Jakiro safe laning. That would actually be... They would get nuked heavy. I mean, Visage would probably go after the Luna, but at the same time, it's a lot of auto attack damage from each of them. Although they probably might want to go something, something a little more tanky and carry-ish. So I'm assuming an Alchemist would be a very good pick here. I would definitely see the Alchemist. In fact, final answer, Alchemist.
I'm gonna have to say
Well, that was right my
You're
first
correct,
guess.
sir.
Radiant's banned.
That was my first guess.
you should have kept it on Luna. You second guessed yourself, and now you've lost it all.
Well, it's because, I mean, yes, Luna can farm so freaking well and get, and have a crazy amount of damage, coming out for the rest of those 3 heroes
Dire's
in the tri
bad.
lane, but she's weak early on. She needs to get a fast BKB
Yeah,
to
she
survive.
is. Let's see, Templar Assassin being banned by the Radiant.
Yeah, I mean, they're just banning up mid
Anything the
heroes.
Dire is afraid of at this
10
point, in
seconds to
particular
go.
that they'd want to ban.
5 seconds.
Skyrath.
I mean,
Skyrath
they've
mage.
got all of their damage basically,
Reserve time.
so I'm thinking probably some kind of support or utility type might get
No,
banned. but
they can definitely go mid here. I mean, they have Weaver off lane or Lone Druid off lane. The other one's in the tri lane. Since they had the Visage, they're definitely gonna have a tri lane, and then they're gonna have a mid hero. And I'm thinking Skyrath. Or actually, Ancient
Prophet.
Prophet. That was a good ban too.
Okay.
I'm
He's
still.
just a dick.
You know what? Skyrath. Lock. I think Skyrath would be the perfect hero, not just because he has a silence and everything, but it's that type of hero that can just.
Warlock.
I give up.
Interesting.
I'm done.
There is going to be a Dire Malefice, and it's gonna happen. Just wait.
Yeah, you really shouldn't pick. I mean, not you shouldn't pick, but when you have a Rubik on the team, Warlock can be countered because Golem is such an easy thing to obtain, that, you know, it's like alt and then bloop, hey, look at this. Got him. I got it too.
I think if you let the other team dictate what you're picking,
10
you've already
seconds to
lost the
go.
game. But I don't know. Warlock's a weird one.
5 seconds.
Well, I mean,
We'll see how that goes.
if you can see what that team has, and then you know you can counter their team with certain
Reserve
heroes,
time.
it's definitely a good idea to do. If you got the Rubik, then you know, basically if you have a Rubik, it's not like you're saying, hey, I'm gonna go get Tide, Magnus, Enigma, you know, everything. It's like,
He can only copy one at a time.
yeah, but one can change it. That's the thing.
5 seconds.
Priestess of the Moon.
Oh my god. There's the Al.
Oh.
Hey, I was right still. Yay!
Okay.
So, I think they'll do the Luna mid. And Luna will be very accessible to ganks. And it could be very dangerous. But, Luna mid is still a good mid. Not gonna lie, it's still a really good hero to have. So I'll just start it off right now. We got Frenzy on the Darkseer on for Team Magikarp,
Better
whatever
get
name,
ready.
and a Alchemist. Hungry Magikarp on the Jakiro. Fratty Magikarp on the Luna, and Tasty Magikarp on the Rubik. And looking on the Radiant side for Team Elephant, Sheep playing the Weaver. WWD on the Warlock. Pillow Fish Tank on the Vengeful Spirit. And TTK, oh, I'm sorry, there's two people. I'm sorry, TTK on the Visage and XCOM on the Lone Druid. So, I mean, generally, I'm pretty sure this game we're going to see Warlock get some good farm mid. And probably 18-minute, maybe a little bit less, maybe 15-minute, I would say 18-minute, get an alt stick. 18-minute alt stick for him. Well, unless he's going mech first, then it'll be like a 12-minute mech and they'll start pushing it in. I think that would, depending on what he gets mid and how well he does, would be a big leading factor. However, you know, Vengeful Spirit.
Look at that fucking courier.
Yeah, I think I'd like to call it Squidward.
All
because
right,
of the crab.
carry on.
I'm kidding. Anyway, moving on. This is the same courier.
Fucking crap, man.
So I don't know why, but like I made my carrier purple because I thought purple was the coolest color, and apparently I've only seen purple. I haven't seen any other color when it comes to this courier. Everyone's doing purple.
Interesting. I really enjoy how like one of the crab's arms is way bigger than the other, as it
30
is
seconds
in
to
nature.
showtime.
Yeah. So
No, seriously, some crabs, some species of crabs rather, have one giant arm, and the other one is all nice and
Right.
tiny. The arm size actually does nothing for it. It's not stronger or anything. It's only selected by the females, as you know, like birds of paradise or crazy colors and shit. And the females will breed with the ones that have the biggest claws, and that reinforces it, so they just get bigger and bigger.
dude, mantis shrimp.
Knowledge, motherfuckers. You
Dude.
all just learned something.
Want more fucking knowledge? You. The mantis shrimp is the craziest motherfucker of the sea. That thing.
That guy is... He just likes to hammer people.
Yeah, but like he didn't. Dude, he didn't pull off the crab's arm. He punched off the crab's
we're
arm.
gonna have a fight here in middle.
Anyway, no, we're not.
Maybe,
There's-
maybe.
Or
Oh,
not.
Oh, yellow. Yellow put the X on pink, man. He wanted it.
Yeah, but
Saw
if they
that.
if they saw the that he lost a ward there, they could have dewarded it. But I don't think they did. I don't think they noticed it.
Maybe.
Anyway, I mean, definitely we saw the aggressive trialing coming. You know, with the Weaver, Lone Druid staying bot. What's happening is that most of the time when there's a Lone Druid versus a Darkseer will do some good damage and get some good farm in the beginning. Because the Iron Shell's gonna rip through that bear. But later on, once that Lone Druid is hitting like level 5, level 7, or when it gets further on, it's gonna start turning around. So it's definitely, I don't know, farm not too much is gonna happen. There might be a kill once or twice there, you know, when the bear gets him entangled, or if he screws up and the Iron Shell rips him apart. But it generally it's just deciphering on that. Mid's gonna be interesting. Alchemist. Okay, so this is the Alchemist mid, which means we're gonna see some
That's the
Acid
spirit.
Spray and Sable Concoction, probably getting a Shadow Blade this game too. You know, because you're an aggressive Alchemist, it's going Shadow Blade. Frickin' go start that stun up and Viz, hit someone, lock it up, and break the crap out of whoever he wants. Nasty stuff. But I don't know. I mean, they're gonna need. Like, they have some sentries. So Team Magikarp has some sentries. They're ready to take on this Weaver. They're ready for it.